During my years in the real estate industry and hosting two real estate reality TV shows, I've worked with a lot of women buying real estate on their own. A few years ago, I was working with a single woman who had planned to buy her own home, had saved up a lot of after tax dollars for her down payment, had dreamed of buying her own place, and through her, I learned the one thing that can make any woman successful in buying her own home, no matter who she is or where she lives. And in a moment, I'll share exactly what I learned. But first, I want to tell you something. At one point in my life, I remember thinking to myself, wow, I thought things would be different for me. I thought my life would look completely different. And I know many others have too. And if you do too, you're not alone. But what if I told you there was one thing, just one thing, that can make a shift so that you can realize that this is the greatest time in history, the greatest time in your life for you to buy your own home? But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Sandra Rinamato, and ever since I learned the one thing, I've helped many single women buy their homes successfully and with ease using this one thing. And I've watched others who failed by not knowing the one thing. Imagine being able to get your dream home no matter what. Here's a little about me. I've been a real estate broker for over 25 years now. I own my own real estate brokerage, and I've hosted on HGTV Property Virgins, which was the #1 TV show on the network, and I created and starred in a television show called By Herself about single women buying real estate. I've won Top Producing Agent Awards. I've won the coveted Stevie Award for Women in Business. I'm an author, keynote speaker, mentor, and coach. You know what? I think it's really something that almost 1 in 4 home buyers is a single woman these days. And by the way, only 1 in 10 is a single man. And I work with many women buying their own homes and investment properties. But I've noticed that some of them are successful and others, well, they get stuck along the way and they fail. Quite often, abandoning their dreams of home ownership altogether. Now, let's go back to that woman I mentioned who seemed really committed to buying a home on her own. Young, single woman who had dreamed of it, planned, saved up a ton of money for the down payment. She pre-qualified for the mortgage and she was ready. I mean, she was going to achieve her big goal of home ownership. It was very exciting. We looked at properties, and there are many stories I could tell about her unique journey. But what happened was that she worked so hard to get to that point. And when we found the perfect place to buy her dream home, she stopped herself. She stopped right there, 1 inch from the finish line. I mean, we could see victory. It was right there for her to reach out and grab it. And yet, she stopped. And I needed to know why so I could help her better. It crushed me. I mean, to watch her miss out on achieving her goal and all the wonderful feelings she had been pursuing in her dreams to own a home. It just didn't sit well with me because I want to see everyone benefit from owning property. The benefits are many and huge. I wanted to figure out the best way to help women advance themselves and become independent, to build wealth passively, to make decisions easily, set and achieve goals, gain credibility and a sense of accomplishment and security. So I started researching to determine why so many women were successful in buying their own homes and so many were not. I looked at a lot of factors. I spoke to many women in both categories, the ones that did it and the ones that didn't, because on the surface, they looked and acted the same. That's when it hit me. I could see clearly that the women who had been successful, who had achieved their dreams of owning their own home, had something different from what the others had. It was one thing. They shifted their habits. And I'm not talking about complicated things, but just simple things in the way they thought, in the things they did. And when I started hearing their stories, I understood it all very clearly. And I knew I had been using the one thing and that I could show you how to do it too. to spare you the heartache of failure once you begin your journey toward home ownership, or even to stop you from blocking yourself from dreaming of it. How you could gain independence, grow your wealth passively, gain a sense of security, get instant credibility with everyone at work and all around you, to feel proud and accomplished, to be a role model for your own kids or other women. I know this, the thing that sits between you, where you are right now, and owning your own home is what I call the swamp of habits and false beliefs that you have right now. And that's why I wrote my book, Homeworthy: How to Buy Your Dream Home with Ease, to help you get over the swamp and to where you want to be. But I knew that wasn't enough. I know what you're up against. I've been there too. And I've learned from so many others that I needed to create an online program, one that explains everything, offers great exercises, a community of like-minded people, experts in various fields to share vital info, interviews with women who have successfully bought real estate on their own, and most of all, attention from me through live call sessions. But now I'm offering you a live in-person seminar. Look, you're watching today for a reason. You don't want to pay rent anymore. You don't want to be at the whim of your landlord who may or may not fix the things that go wrong in the place or allow you to make the place the way you want it. You want security, independence, empowerment to make your own decisions. And you've watched the real estate market and you want to make that kind of money passively, and you desire more. So you know where you are, and you probably know where you want to go. The only thing left is, how are you going to get there? Today, I'm inviting you to get the one thing that makes the difference between success and failure in buying your own home. The one thing that allows you to buy your dream home with ease. It's a live seminar called Homeworthy: How to Buy Your Dream Home with Ease. And it takes the one thing that'll transform your dream home purchase into a successful journey like I have for myself and so many others. I'm going to show you what is really going to trip you up once you get close to the finish line, or what's holding you back in getting started. You'll learn the secret to finding out what you truly want and how to get it. You'll become a master at focus and making decisions easily. You'll be able to overcome obstacles and live your dream life. You'll learn from me the one thing that'll make your home buying journey successful. I'll give you worksheets to help you take action. You'll become a part of a community of like-minded people who get you. And today, I'm offering a bonus. You'll get interviews I've had with women just like you who have done it already, so you can learn from their experience and my years of practice at this. You'll get live sessions with experts who are poised to share their valuable knowledge with you on mortgages and home inspections and more. And wait, for a limited time, by clicking on the button right now and registering for this in-person seminar, you'll get live time with me as another bonus. I'll answer your questions and help you understand the one thing that'll make you a goal crusher. Now, I'm not offering this at 10% off or 30% off or 50% off. I'm giving it to you for free. Why? Because I truly want to help as many women as possible get the tools they need in order to be successful in buying their own home. This really is the one thing you need in order to be able to buy your dream home with ease and get everything else you truly desire. Now, I know you may be thinking that you're too close to buying your place right now and you don't need this. Or you might just be toying with the idea and you're not ready yet. Or you might not even have allowed yourself to ever even dream about owning your own home. But I know this one thing is important to you no matter where you are on your journey right now. And because I want so badly for you to have this information, this really is the one thing you need in order to be able to buy your dream home with ease and get everything else you truly desire. I'm inviting you to attend an in-person seminar at my office and spend an hour or so with me. So go ahead and click on the button now so you can register for live time with me to answer your questions and share this one thing you need to buy your dream home with ease.